Guys, this movie is so emotional. Watching this movie, I really love what they did with this movie. I love how personalized this movie was for me. Watching this movie, you have so many thoughts going through your head. They didn't really need to show us certain scenes for us to be able to understand and imagine how this really felt like.
Let's take 5.
Why? Why, Brent? Like it's gonna fucking matter? Like we're gonna get any fucking better? Like he's gonna remember any fucking line he has? You tell us to trust the fucking process, right? Well, the process is fucked! Well, I think we need more than 5, Brent, for him to learn his fucking lines. Yo, get the fuck off of me! Fuck you want to do? You gonna step? You wanna step? Yeah? What the fuck are you wearing, man? What the fuck are we doing? This silly bullshit we do every fucking 6 months, as if it fucking matters, man. And we're still fucked. We're still right back where we fucking start.
Are you done?
No. I'm not done.
And I enjoyed the fact that this title of this movie was not even pushed down our throat. It was not even pushed at all. I didn't really know what this movie was when I started watching it, but I really enjoyed my time watching this movie. Such an exceptional movie, guys. This 2023 prison drama is based on a true event of a prisoner, Divine G, who was forcefully accused and he was in prison for a crime he didn't commit, and then he was able to find solace in a particular group of people where they create theater movies in prison every 6 months. I love how the camera placement was so personalized in this movie. When they show each prisoner and they tell probably times when they had session, when they had like a particular therapeutic session, and they tend to ask them, okay, what do you see? And I love how the camera was focused in a particular person in this movie. When they tend to talk, it just basically touches your soul, and you tend to analyze this character, analyze what this particular character has been through. Funny how the prisoners, I got to realize that a lot of characters in this movie were the actual people that this event happened to. So it made me really, I was so emotional watching it, realizing that this was a true event. This movie reads a lot of emotion, so accompanied with the soundtracks. When certain characters tend to talk, the kind of sound, the background soundtrack they put, some events were not spoken, but the sound, when you see the soundtrack, you just tend to imagine how this felt like, which I really, really love what they did. I love how watching this movie, I was analyzing the characters in this movie. I love movies like this. For Brent's character, who was their coach, I love his emotional intelligence. He was so high. He was able to when he comes in to meet the prisoners and they start to have sessions on how they were going to go about their theater movie presentation. His emotional intelligence, even times that the prisoners tend to fall off and they tend to act a certain way, it was so emotionally high, and he really understood how to handle them, which I really enjoyed.
Good afternoon. My name is Dario Pena, and I will be auditioning for the role of Whiskerandos. Now indeed I am a prisoner. Yes, now I feel the galling weight of this.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing.
My name is Patrick Griffin. They call me Preem.
I got this signature move you gotta wait for, please.
My name is
I'm gonna read the role of the ring announcer.
Hello, my name is James Williams, also known as Big E, and I'm reading for the part of the ring announcer. And I'm 6.
Duck, roll, and fill you so full of holes that you'll whistle like a steam kettle when the wind blows.
I'm D. Dan reading for the part a lot in common.
I want you to imagine yourself in a coliseum, and I want you to be a gladiator fighting.
My name is Colman. I'm auditioning for the part of Cole. Draw your gun, Marshal. Point it at me and pull the trigger. And the time it takes for your little bullet.
My name is David James Girodi, also known as DAP, and I'll be reading for
Leslie. Mummy?
Once I played an angel, except that wasn't here in RTA. That was when I was 3 years old.
I'm tired of bashing guys.
I've been playing a role my whole life.
I enjoyed his character. You know, the introduction of this character, I didn't even know it was virtually going to be in this group. So I got to understand that okay, he was an autistic person, and eventually that was why he was so hyper. You know, he was always watching over his back, ready to be aggressive when in situations like that. So I really enjoyed watching the movie, guys. My this character was played by Colman, Domingo, and I really enjoyed it. He did what he knew how to do best. You know, that scene after he got that other interrogation, after the policewoman has interrogated him, said certain things, she didn't really give him, a time to talk. After he had prepared a long essay for this particular meetup, I really enjoyed that. And after he lost his friend, Mike's death was so I didn't even see that come, because like he was a very bright character. He was a very bright person, full of life, really energetic. But I just knew something went wrong after I had that conversation with Divine G, and he was no longer seeing anything, and he said he broke his grandma's heart. I just knew, and the way they showed that prison, and I just knew that so I just feel like Mike was like I don't know if I should say like the mechanics, the force that connected Divine G and A together. So guys, I really enjoyed watching. So what to expect watching this movie? Expect an emotional wrecking movie, a very intriguing movie. The movie, watching this movie, just basically start to analyze characters in this movie. I love how they show the actual footage, and realizing the actual people after this movie made me really happy. So guys, I'm going to rate this movie a 9. Let me know if you've seen Sing Sing, and let me know what you think about it. And also please like my video, comment on my video, guys.